get a tech skill out there and also apply. And yeah, chapter 2, yeah, I'm going to be talking about the introduction to artificial intelligence and the evolution. How did artificial intelligence, how did it come around? What happened? How did we get here? Where did it start from? And so the foundations of AI. So in the year 1936, Alan Turing introduced the concept of a theoretical device, which is capable of decoding machines that was used for war then. And it was so amazing because they did not know what they were doing then, funny enough, until 1950, when Turing proposed a test for machine intelligence. And the test is that, can we get to a level where a machine can mimic humans? And all these things happened at the University of Manchester, in Manchester. And yeah, till 1956, then this guy called Johnny McCarthy coined artificial intelligence together, because they wanted a machine to have human intelligence, and it just came around, and then boom, we have artificial intelligence. We have three types of AI that everyone should get to know about. We have the narrow AI, the strong AI, then the artificial general intelligence. And as to the narrow AI, these kind of AI are perform simple tasks, meaning they are fixed on doing just one thing. Have you ever tried reaching out to a customer service, probably in your bank, and they just take you to a page where you have to check, oh, what's going on with this, like, who am I talking to? Sometimes you can even be talking to someone, but you think you are talking to a human, but you are actually talking to a robot, and it has been decoded. Sometimes they might tell you, oh, pick from these things, pick from these options. It's mainly used in finance, healthcare, and customer service. So healthcare would ask you, have you been experiencing cold? Have you been experiencing fever? So your yes or no determines what next the AI brings to you. Same as finances, same as customer service too, if you're trying to solve a problem. So basically they get all the FAQs that people ask a lot, and then they give it to these robots to handle it. And by that way, it's gonna make the company itself more productive and efficient. So they are specialized, and they are task driven. So the artificial general intelligence, well, we've not gotten there yet, but we are almost there. This is the ability for an AI to understand and learn, and also apply the intelligence across range of tasks, much like a human being. So for example, a robot is still a physical robot, is an example of what AGI does. And the good thing about AGI is that it helps us being productive. Like if you know about Benz, I know little about cars. So in the autonomous industry, like in Japan now, all the coupling of cars is done by AGI. So it makes humans focus on specific other kind of jobs, leaving the AI to leaving the robots to just do the repetitive tasks. So that's the good thing about it. It's human-like, it's versatile, and there is a global impact. So while all these things are there are still ethical concerns on how can we protect ourselves, which we're going to get there later in this course. The next one is the strong artificial intelligence, which is the strong AI that I mentioned earlier. And one thing you need to know about strong AI is that we are not there yet, and it possesses a high level of intelligence, which is still undergoing research. and it is essential that you get to know about all these things and how they work. So they possess consciousness and they make decisions on their own. As I don't know if any of you might have heard about generative AI. If you're taking this course and you've not heard about generative AI, that's fine, but I'm going to still explain later in this course. And one thing about these things is, like I said, ethical concerns. We need to ensure that they are balanced. And yeah, so that will be all. So we've come to the end of the introduction chapter. And